What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Kyren Road to Glory. Today, episode number 8, and in today's video, boys, we are going to be opening up our Elite 1 28-2 rewards. Last episode, we managed to go on a 22-game win streak from 6-2 across the past 2 episodes, really. From 6-2 to 28-2, and yeah, it was absolute scenes. We also sold off a few of our players in our squad, including Frankie de Jong. We brought in Rabiot in order to fit everyone on chemistry, and we also managed to use Cristiano Ronaldo, who we managed to pack pull back in episode 6. So the team's looking great, the boys are looking great, they're performing really good as well, and this is kind of what we got going on. Now, before we get started with this video, I do want to apologize just for this being a bit of a later upload. There's been quite a big gap between the uploads recently, and that's because my uni work has just really been catching up with me. So please do understand if there's going to be a bit of a gap between episodes and content and stuff like that. We also have to stream over on Twitch as well, so when I'm streaming on Twitch, I can't really edit stuff, so I try to do as much as I can, but yeah, sometimes it may indeed be a bit hard. Now, to start off the episode for today, boys, we are looking at a few purchases that we may have made with the coins that we have on our account. First of all, we went and we picked up ourselves a Once to Watch Habits for 310k, and I actually bought 2 more of these, one more at 320 and one more at 330, and I was looking to make profit after Weekend League rewards happened. And then also on top of that as well, we bought a Timo Werner. Now, this was actually a very good read because he was gonna fly when the rewards came out. It's just unfortunate for us, he went down to 170 and then went back up to 250. You guys will see that sells at the end of the video. But yeah, so we tried to make a few coins here and there. We kind of broke out even overall, and I'll talk a bit more about that at the end of the video when we go over the trades. But right here, boys, we have our Division Rivals rewards, and you guys can see we got rank 5 with the new system that they've kind of been introducing with the capped amount of matches. I kind of play only in my Weekend League games, and I play a few Rivals matches here and there, so I don't really have the ability to get anything beyond like a rank 5, rank 4. It's kind of a bit oof for me. But I guess maybe for people who don't have the most amount of time, can't play Weekend League, probably a better system for them. Now, this is the final pack from the Division Rivals Awards. As you guys can see, absolutely nothing. But right now, boys, we're going to chuck you guys over to a live com so you can see our Weekend League rewards. FUT Champions Rewards. Let's get it. Elite 1 on the Kyren Road to Glory. 28-2. But let's get it, boys. Straight into it. 3 player picks. 200k packs. 2 Team of the Week packs, 125,000 coins, of course, and of course, the FUT Champs qualification points, but I'm already redeeming my qualification. Anyway, let's get it. First one today, number 2. Jeez. I guess take a Marby. He's good for chem, I guess, in SPCs, but bruh. The third, number 3, the second pick. I mean, we get Delaney. I'm probably going to take him over Pareo. As usability for, like, first owner squads. I think I take Delaney here, right? Yeah. Okay, we take the Delaney. Let's get the boy in. Delaney, Amavi. 82, 84. 86, baby. Come on, give it to us. The lag there, Ibra. I guess we'll take an Ibra. But yeah, anyway, we'll send him into the club. Let's get into it now. We got tradable packs, boys. I'm back up to 130,000 coins. We'll start off with the 200Ks. Let's get straight into it, yeah? Come on, baby. I want to see some walkout, some board situation, some informs. It's a walkout. Let's go. Come on. What are we saying? Dutch. Center back. Oh! Let's go. Come on. Oh my days! Oh my god! Boys, we're inching ever so much more closer to that Virgil van Dijk. I mean, to the Mbappe. I don't understand what's going on. But that's 400k right there, if not more. My god, like, trembles, boys, trembles. Casemiro in the pack as well. Holy damn. We got 9 duplicate items. There could be something else. No, there's not anything else. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Okay, second 100k. Look, this one, I could not care less, yeah? Like, we've made our money. Money is good. Yeah, I made over 500k from Elite 1. That's not a walkout. It is a boards, though. Maybe something decent. German. Left mid. Oh, yeah, he's not wants to watch anymore. I was like, whoa, bro. Isn't he wants to watch? But that's still sick. I don't know how much he's going for. How much is Sane? 50k, we take that. 55k, that's so sick, man. Let's look behind the pack, see what else is, let's see what else is in there. I'm mad now. I mean, we just packed Virgil as well, Brendo. That was the situation. What else we got? Chilwell, 5 dupes though. I'll send Sane up to the transfer list. Nah, nothing in the back. Okay, let's go to. Come on, lads. Oh. It's a walkout. I mean, you'd hope it's a walkout. That means 84 plus, right, if I'm not mistaken. Denmark. Delaney. Not too bad. If he still stays at like 50, he's 70k right now. Which I think is a dub. As long as you don't get discards from these, that is 100% a dub right now. Amavi as well. I don't think Amavi goes for anything massive. We'll send him up to the transfer list. I'll keep your Boa. I guess discard inform. You don't need a discard. So, come on. Show us the money. Give us something big. It's not a walkout, okay. that one's a discard pack. That one's a discard pack. We get the Ajax boy. I'm completely fine with us getting nothing, you know. It needed to happen at some point. But we could potentially afford Mbappe coming into this weekend league. I don't know. It might be close. I might have to sell off Inform Saints. But there is a potential. And once again, boys, the Kyren road to glory. I don't know what it is about this year, but we're making absolute money from whatever we're doing. For Champs Rewards, Elite 1 absolutely paying off. Of course, we got those 125,000 coins, but also on top of that, we managed to pack ourselves a Virgil van Dijk, who I sold my other one on for, I think, about 440k. Also on top of that, we managed to get a Sane who sold for about 70,000 coins, and also Informed Delaney, who also sold for about 70,000 coins. So if we add all that up, we're looking somewhere around that 580 plus 125k, maybe 700,000 coins from Elite 1, which is absolutely crazy. So, yeah, can't really ask too much more, and the pack luck has been absolutely sick on this account. Now, also, you would have seen that we have a red Delaney, and I actually used him as a super sub this weekend, and he was actually really, really good. He, of course, starts as a center-back, but when you're subbing him in, it doesn't really matter the position. By the way, did you see that goal there from Nainggolan? My keeper just didn't move. I don't know what was going on with Courtois for that situation, but something a little bit sus, you know, something a little bit sus. But yeah, Delaney was really, really good this weekend. Such a solid card. Not the most agile, but in the tackle, he seems absolutely phenomenal. So, very happy to have his card red. He'll make a great super sub for us, and we should be able to use him quite a lot on this account. Now, right here, boys, you guys are seeing some weekend league gameplay. We're actually going to show you the entirety of the progression for this weekend league today. Once again, we're catching up on a lot of stuff going on the road to glory, so that's just the case. And you guys will see we won that first game. We're also going ahead and we're 4-0. And let me just say once again, boys, I think we did pretty well this weekend. I'm not going to straight away spoil the record so you guys can have some suspense. But I think we did decently well. Rashford there. And I must say, I was playing Rashford and Ronaldo as my 2 strikers this weekend. Absolutely amazing. They're so good together. Both with the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot, they have a lethal finish on each other. And I will say that Rashford is really, after using Mbappe for a bit, he really is like the Prem Mbappe. And I know he's got an Inform card out. I'd be very curious to see how that Inform Rashford would play, but let me just say right now, Rashford and Ronaldo, they're scoring goals, they're doing absolute bits. We got Saint Max on the wing, same with Ousmane Dembele, they're also scoring goals, so we got a lethal attack, a very solid defense, and I'm also subbing on, as you guys would have seen throughout this gameplay, Renato Sanchez as my second CDM alongside Gini Wijnaldum, as we just do a little reverse elastico and go past the keeper into an open net. What a cheeky little goal that was. But yeah, I've been subbing on Renato Sanchez, and I must say, for the coins that I spent for him, I obviously know he's up a lot more in price now. I think at the time of recording this, he's about 150k extinct. I've got 2 of them, and I bought them both for 60,000 coins, so we're doing very nicely. Now, right here, boys, we did also do a few SBC packs. These were from the UCL marquee matchups. I'm not going to show you all the packs throughout the episodes, because I think there will be a lot of dud packs, and usually I get the streamed. But for right there, boys, in that one, we actually managed to get ourselves a Wan-Bissaka, who sold for about 15,000 coins. While Wan-Bissaka has definitely come down in price, so that's not an issue by me, but we'll definitely take the 15k, and yeah, it just slowly goes more and more towards the Mbappe fund. And that's basically what we're going to be doing. You guys might have heard after the rewards that we're going to try and go ahead and pick up the gold Mbappe for our next upgrade. I want to kind of replace Rashford for Mbappe, put Rashford on the bench. I know Rashford is so good and he is untradeable, but Mbappe is just so broken this year, and was one of my favorite players last year. If you guys missed out on the FIFA 20 Kyren RTG over on Twitch, we had basically, I think, 2,000 or so goals and games each. By the way, look at the state of these goals, by the way, man. There are some absolutely stupid goals going in, and what else can we say but it's FIFA? But yeah, I think he had something crazy, like, I think 2,000 goals, 1,900, sorry, 2,000 games, 1,900 goals, something like that, 1,000-ish or so assists. An absolutely insane card for us across the entirety of the Kyren Road to Glory last year. So, as a club icon, I kind of have to bring him back, and he's definitely one of my favorite players this year with the pace that he offers. I think he's also probably one of the most responsive dribblers I've played with this year. He's so good, so definitely looking forward to bring him in. We won't bring him in this weekend, because you guys will see all the gameplay, but what we will be doing is we'll be using his loan for the last 10 games of the weekend league, and then also on top of that we'll be going ahead and buying him for next weekend. So we'll have the funds for him for next weekend, hopefully. We're going to be changing the team upwards a bit as well, but that's not to say that this team didn't play outstandingly, and as you can see right there, Rashford, Ronaldo, they're doing bits. I think one of the things that makes them so good is the fact that they're kind of tallish as well. There's something for me personally, I don't know if you guys feel the same, but the tall dudes who have crazy amounts of pace, they're able to break away a lot faster than shorter dudes. I think, like, for example, if you consider someone like a St. Max, he feels very fast. But I feel like Rashford and Ronaldo feel a bit faster. Might be something to do with legs. I don't know if that's the case. But right here, boys, we are 14-1. We took our first L at 13-0. So it is a bit of a shambolic situation. I didn't record the loss because I only record very usually milestone games. That being said, the later games in here, I kind of forgot to record some stuff, so I recorded other games. But yeah, we are currently 14-1 after losing at 13-0. That game was a penalty loss, and right here, boys, we go down 3-0. And in the 70th minute, it's pretty much unrecoverable. Rashford does get a consolation goal in order to make it 3-1. But it is indeed definitely too little too late. I don't think we were entirely out of that goal, out of that game. You guys will have seen 8 shots, 5 on target. I found, for me personally this weekend, the games I struggled in, I just wasn't shooting in the right scenarios and with the right shot types. I was really trying to do a lot of finesse shots instead of doing power shots in specific situations, and it just may be my FIFA brain. I need to reconfigure it in order to adjust to FIFA 21. But right here, boys, we do get a 100k pack. I believe that was for scoring 500 goals. So we're going to open it. And right here, lads, we do manage to get ourselves a cheeky little walkout, and this is actually a pretty good 100k pack. The walkout is going to be German, it's going to be a goalkeeper, and it's going to be an 89 rated Manuel Neuer. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit my team, just because I have French and I think Prem, so Van Dijk and also Varane. It just doesn't really work at all. So unfortunately for me, we're not going to be able to use him in our team, but for objectives, he's going to be absolutely great. And then also on top of that, we can use him as fodder. But not only that, we do also get ourselves a Marco Reus, and we also get ourselves a Theo Hernandez as well as a Guerrero. So some high-rated fodder, some good usable cards, and definitely will help us out with the Mukulele SBC. Sorry, Mukulele Objective. That was the card that came out for the Rule Breakers promo. Now, also on top of that, boys, we have our squad battles rewards. As you guys can see, I only played to gold 2. I usually get, like, try to push for elite 1, but for this week, just generally, it was really, really rough for me time-wise, so that's why the episode's delayed and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna only show you the 2 notable packs from those, like, 11 sets of packs. I think we had a few SBC packs in there. We get a Sule, and then in our final pack, which I believe was a Mega pack, or a Rare Mega, one of the 2, we get a Uruguayan center back, and I was thinking, who on earth could this be? Could this be Nandes? Nandes plays for Cagliari, I think. It was actually Diego Godin. I completely forgot Diego Godin has transferred to Cagliari. So that is indeed the case. But right here, boys, you guys are seeing we are 18-2 on the Weekend League. And we're putting a marksman on our Mbappe. He is going to be starting for us for our final 10 games. Because I thought to myself, there's not really a point for us to have Mbappe's loan in the club with a lot of games on him if we're going to go ahead and just buy an Mbappe. So the reason why I'm doing this right now is so that we can use up these games on Mbappe. We can finish strong in the Weekend League. We need to win 9 out of 10 games. And we come up against a Red Werner and a very, very good Prem/La Liga hybrid. And as you guys will see, pens are kinda my weakness. They're my kryptonite. We lost 1 game already on pens this weekend. They're a bit of an iffy situation. We go down 1-0 to St. Max, and I gotta say, yeah, the one thing that was really throwing me off this game. Can you guys see the color of those nets? The nets were really, really throwing me off. But Mbappe gets a bit lucky with that auto block. It falls straight back to him. He makes it 1-1, and you guys can see Mbappe is already extreme quality. The way that he hit that ball, I could definitely see some other cards kind of skying that or mishitting it or straight into the keeper. Mbappe, nope, it's an easy goal, and he makes it 1-1. Straight away off the get-go, Ronaldo running. He passes it off to Saint Maximin. Maximin back into Ronaldo, and Ronaldo finds Mbappe. He makes it 2-1. And I'm going to say right now, I'm very excited to have the combination of these 2 players in my team coming up into the future Weekend Leagues. We've done a really good job in order to try and get these cards, and it's going to be so fun playing with these cards now in Weekend League. And of course, the pack luck has helped a lot. Now, right there, he makes it 2-2. A beautiful goal from Son. And once again, look at this. The strength there from Son to hold off Varane and to volley it into the back of the net in the 71st minute. He goes up 3-2, and we're in a bit of a struggle streak. Into the 88th minute, we pass the ball into Delaney, into Mbappe, back to Delaney. Ronaldo with an elastico. And, yeah, Aubameyang takes him out inside the box in the 89th minute. And you're thinking to yourself, penalties, please, Kyren. Please finish this. I beg. You need to put this one away. And what else do we do? I feel like it's the most consistent one for me right now is the Panenka. Panenka's it down the middle. We go 3-3 into extra time, and there was no goals after that, so we're going straight to pens. And I'm telling you right now, boys, penalty shootouts for me is a bit of a shambles. I don't know how to be consistent with them. I haven't got the mentality or haven't got the mind games down, and I consistently lose a lot of penalty shootouts. We had 2 pen shootouts this weekend. The first one we lost at 13-0, and the second one we're gonna lose at 18-2, and I don't know quite the reason why. But hey, it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. We can't be great at everything. I'm very confident in my regular play and my build-up play throughout the regular game, and I always try to end the game before the 120 minutes, so I don't really go to the pens. But if you can usually take it to the pens, I'm not the most confident on it. And as you can see right there, he makes it 4-2. We're going to slot this into the bottom left corner with Mbappe to make it 4-3, so very tight little finish there, but it isn't really going to matter at all because Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang puts it to the right. He makes it 5-3, and we cop ourselves an L. And as you guys can see right there, 60% possession, 10 shots, 8 on target, compared to 6 and 6. We were definitely in that game. We just couldn't make the most of our chances, and that's the kind of the problem we're kind of going with. Now right here, boys, we got ourselves 50 for champs wins at the 22 win mark because we finished 28 last weekend, and that means that we get another 100k pack, and I'm hoping and praying for something untradables. You would love to see it. It is a walkout. And it is another Bundesliga goalkeeper, but it is the boy Sommer, 86 rated this year. And I must say, the Swiss flag is the most demotivating flag of the entirety of FIFA this year. I feel like when you see a Swiss flag walk out in a pack, it's just genuinely not what you want. But however, on the second page, there is a little cheeky Ousmane Dembele. And if you guys don't know, we're still playing with Ousmane Dembele. We might have Ronaldo, we might have Mbappe in our team, the loan version, but we're still playing with Usman, and we're probably going to be playing with him for a long time. So having Usman untradeable, don't forget we also have a Gold Saint untradeable in our club as well. We are basically set for an attack if we really need to go and sell off some cards. We go and put that Usman on the transfer. I think he sells for about 52,000 coins. So that means that we bought him for about 75 or so in like the first few days of the game. And that Usman's been in our club for quite a while. But when you have an untradeable one, and while he's still worth that amount of coins, I think it's really important to get that card out of the club and take the money while you can. Now, right here, boys, this is the elite game. If we win this one and we go 22-3, we go to 23-3. So we do need to clutch it out. And then Mbappe, who else but Mbappe, does a little elastico, puts it top bins, and he makes it 2-0. And I must say, boys, as well, I was relying a lot on the elastico this weekend. So next weekend, because there has been a patch, I'm not sure how we're going to do. Mbappe with a cheeky little Balassi flick sends the defender the wrong way. He makes it 3. He does his little celebration. You love to see it. And I think I actually skipped a goal. That might have been my bad. I apologize there, boys. But we do turn over possession. It's currently 3-1. But we are going to win this one pretty comfortably. Mbappe working his way on the wing. Nice little dribbles. Usman. And then into Genie Wijnaldum. Ronaldo Sanchez, who I've got kind of on like the balanced role. And he gets forward quite a bit. And then Ronaldo sends it into Mbappe. And he's going to hit that near post to make it 4-1. And that should be game sealed and delivered. Which takes us to 23-3. And you guys know where we're going now, boys. 26-3. This is the final game. Elite 1, if we can win this game. Our back-to-back Elite 1s for the first 2 weeks of the Kyren Road to Glory would be absolutely unreal. And, boys, we are smashing out this year. We're absolutely smashing out. Ronaldo, once again with the Elastico. I'm telling you, boys, I might be in a bit of a situation if the Elastico has been heavily nerfed. And from what I've heard, it has been. But Ronaldo's able to make it 1-0. Same Max with a beautiful pass into Ronaldo Sanchez. Ronaldo on the first time shot. He makes it 2-0. And just like that, boys, as you guys will see on your screen right there, we finish up the weekend league, the second weekend league of the year, on 27-3. Another Elite 1 finish for your boy. We played really, really well. Of course, we didn't use a lone Mbappe, but I think it is pretty understandable, especially on a road to glory when we don't have the most amount of coins. We want to try and make the most amount of most out of our games as we can, and EA allow us to, so I'm not going to say no to using loans. And yeah, a cheeky little Elite 1 finish. And I think I might have said not the most amount of coins, but we don't have the luxury, I guess, to willingly spend. We have a lot of coins, especially comparatively to a lot of people, but we don't really have the luxury to go ahead and like just splash a whole bunch of cash during Team of the Year or Black Friday. So we definitely want to try and make the most out of our account. Now, right there, boys, I completed the silver objective as well as the rule breakers Mukiele. I'm not going to show you the gameplay for that just because I don't think we really have the time for it. But I must say that the fact that Mukiele is in the friendly season, the friendly live mode, I don't know what it's called, is so good, and I really hope they do that for icon swaps and future cards going forward, because it just generally, it's a lot less sweaty, everyone's doing objectives, and I think it is the way to go forward. These cards should be built for the casual. They shouldn't be built for people who want to sweat out their games in Rivals. They should be built for the casual. If you're a casual player, you should be able to get these cards if you put in enough time and effort. So I think we've got a bit of skill-based matchmaking involved in there, and I really do enjoy it. Now, to wrap up the video for you guys today, we do have a whole bunch of our sell-offs and buys and tradings. You guys would have seen Havertz there. 3 of them. We broke even, lost about 2k on them. I broke even on a Tellers as well. I was trying to flip him for rewards, and he didn't really rise that much. Delaney we sold for 70,000 coins. Grealish we sold. Our Van Dijk was there. I think we sold a Benzema and also a Chiellini that was in the club. And then you guys will see as well Sane, Usman, and Wan-Bissaka. You guys know we packed all 3 of them. Though Usman Dembele isn't really packed, but it's a replacement of a pack one. And yeah, we're up to 1.3 million coins on the road to glory. So we're going to be getting Mbappe next week. That's the kind of the way it is. And expect next episode for us to go ahead and straight away buy Mbappe. I'm about 100,000 coins off, but I have a lot of stuff in my club to sell. So we definitely should be able to get them. But thank you guys so much for watching the episode and for the support in the series. I really do apologize again for the YouTube being a bit delayed. But you guys should be all caught up now today before Weekend League rewards. And when this video goes live, I believe when rewards are after this video, we should be streaming them. So if you do really want to check out straight away what we do manage to get in rewards, if you don't want to wait about half a week to a week, do manage to check out the Twitch channel. The link is down in the description below. But we do have quite a few upgrades to go and make. Mbappe is going to be coming in and a few other cards as well that I'm not going to entirely spoil right now, but you guys will see next episode. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video today, don't forget to smash a big old thumbs up, drop a subscribe down below, and make sure you hit that bell to get notified when we go live with another video. And also on top of that, boys, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know, how are you guys going in weekend leagues? We've had 2 weekend leagues now. How are you guys rocking and rolling? Are you guys absolutely smashing it? Are you finding it really hard? Do let me know down in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Much love. Take care. Have a good one. Peace. I will see you guys next time.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.